Hello everyone, I'm Gina Louisa. I am here today outdoors to read some more of the poetry, and I thought that outdoors would be a far more fitting place for the atmosphere. It's just wonderful here. So without further ado, I'm going to continue. This is book 1, reading 3. For freedom, let here be no thing as money, all to have, all as needed. No governing law except the one of your own soul. Those who are good do recognize those who are evil. Trust, good will triumph. It is time. We are God's children in a great big play yard, and everything we need is here. God is quite saddened that we have been so fooled. We're free, and yet we live in fear. If we could all just throw away the paper and let the devil have his due, we could then fly, for we've been created just to our own dreams pursue. Money, just like puppet strings, restricts our freedom. To beat the devil at his own game, supersede him. Throw the paper back to those who wish to cling and claw. Light will shine upon the what you were created for. Do the jobs that are of service needed filled with pride. With no cloak of power, evil will have nowhere to hide. Let's rid our planet of the weed choking us all. If we kill the damn thing at its root, it surely has to fall. The nature of each own one will be clear to see. It's time for us to realize it's we that hold the key. And so it is written, and so shall it be done. Whoever, yeah, you, excuse me, one that I talked to, still together, but I don't know what to call you anymore. I used to call you God. Yes, you were my father figure. Then I tried to call you lover, a friend, but no one fit the bill. I look in the mirror and know you look in the mirror and know me too. I'm living my life so my little ones know what life is like under your rule. Whoever, you, one that drives me on, still together, but I don't know what to call you anymore. Who my right mind speaks to, revealing through me truths before sun's quiet time feel, and I lay awake. Who I right mind speak through, dance me true, free, too. Expressions quiet, centered feel, fresh, alive, awake. Who my right mind speaks to, draws through me the truth. Cling, ride I, cozy from the field. Checking in from this other side, playing by rules which I must abide, brimming with truths that I'd rather hide. Learning as I witness me, being the what I meant not to be, and seeing that it is so needed of me. There are separate whole entities that dwell in my space, and I that contemplate each as they peek through my face. Maintaining somewhat sanity, keeping all in their place. God of love, innocently dwells she, free to be as me. From my first awareness there, pure of instinct, of care, a wellspring of energy and idea, from whence flows music and all that heals. There is the logical mind, contemplation upon merit to convince. There is the experiencer who simply soaks up the feel. The intellectualizer watches and tries to learn. Primal she, who at the center doth be, existing innocently, does radiate love. Yet how innocence can confuse. She knows not how to, nor can she choose. Newness in each moment, the become of real, the must of feel. I of course do let her in, for as I feel herself begin, healed am I, relaxing there, and dances she without a care. Galled was I first at her complete brass, yet humbled am I since, and still so very grateful she chooses me to dwell in. My heart soars like an eagle on the breath of a sunset as I drink honey-sweet droplets of morning's icy dew and breathe the crisp, still silence of life. Having my pencil to the page, I figured I'd check in. Lifeline to my sanity, safety deep within. You filter the good for my eyes to see, keeping all else away from me. Stronger than any current of the day, holding me with you, guiding our way. Showing such perspectives to my eyes that I may see how thorough the care is that you have for me. Help me to keep my humor when life piles on the stress. And if I can do more, help me not to do less. Speak now your philosophies, string together the pearls. Dancing lights, days and nights, what have you learned? What has time turned? Reflect, for in moment mirrored witness knows the truth. Speak to me as thine eyes see it, as you would have doth now be it. No, a constant one does always to you listen. Only wait these ears to hear you happy. This level of perceivement does the trick. Like nothing else of life, cuts to the quick. This girl can't do sentimental love. Can't live life in the past. That's not me. I know what I perceive. It's truth. And I recall well my memories. And things lay where they lay. The cards fall where they may. No need to build altars to mock what is known as the past. Just use your every day to be in every way a shining example of all of the lessons you have learned. Spare me, please, your sentimental love. can't get by on what you say I should feel. I can look through only my two eyes and say what I know to be real. I go by how I feel to know for me what's real, and never compromise the clarity of my own mind. I just want to feel good and do as a mom should, and never compromise the purity of my own soul. The time is now to choose your way. Are you going to smile? Don't focus on the anger and don't focus on the hate. Instead of waiting for heaven, let's make hell wait. Let's all stick together, we who feel the same. It's time we help each other and forget about the game. There is no way to stop it once the ball of peace does roll. It filters through the airways, transforming every soul. Believe me, we are many, a justice of our birth. Let's put evil in its place and let good take over the earth. Now, don't preach to the person next to you. Just smile from inside. Offer simple friendship, and a good heart will not hide. Let heaven emanate from hand to hand to hand. Let us be a world that can together stand. By the time they had reached the page, the words there writ had died with age. Lord, in my lifetime, will my world learn to thrive? Understanding the purpose of human life, who will care to know exactly what to do? Who would listen to me the way I listen to you?